Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Got my music on. Hello. Don't want to get in trouble. Hello. Gosh, it's been a little while since I've been on here. I've been hanging out in my group a lot, so I thought I should come on and say hello, especially when I was out shopping the other day and I ran across something that is a really awesome one. You know, when we look for old treasures, antique finds, and you find something that's like, you know, takes your breath away. That's what I found. And and that's such a silly thing to say for what I'm going to show you now. I'm really blowing it up to be great, but for what it is, it's a good one. Let's say that. So anyway, come on in. Hello. My name is Tammy Nuff. You are on my page called Tammy Loves Vintage, and this has been on my table now for a couple weeks to do with you guys, and I just hadn't taken the time to do it. However, today I got a message from Facebook warning me, saying that my page was in trouble or whatever. This is your last chance. I don't know, and they're going to take my page away. And I've heard so many people getting their pages taken away, and they said that I have broken too many rules or so, I don't know. Anyway, and I'm supposed to respond and whatever, and I'm not going to. I haven't been going live a lot here. Hi, you guys. And I know from a couple of other ladies that have lost their pages. They still have their groups. And so you can always find me there. You can always find me on Instagram by the same name, or YouTube, or Pinterest, or TikTok, all the places. If you look up Tammy Loves Vintage, I'm probably going to be there. Even Twitter, I have a little something going. I don't post much, but I'm there. And if I lose this, then you'll see me other places. I know I have the phone number. If you guys would like, I will give you the phone number that I can text you and kind of stay in touch. Oh, shoot, Julie's knocking. Hang on, my friend's here to craft. Hang on. Did I lock you out? Did I lock you out? Hi.
Your building looks nice.
Oh, thanks. Did I lock you out?
I just came in about that.
Oh, okay. Okay, sorry. I'm live.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Hi, everybody. So I'm back.
Hey, everybody.
It's Tuesday night, and it's craft night with Julie, and we usually will go in our other in our group. But like I said, this one I wanted to bring to you guys. The group has already seen it. I've done it there the first time, and then I've done this with you guys also. But anyway, just for fear that they take the page away, I thought I'd let you guys know. I know I'm not doing anything wrong, so I think it's a because I haven't even been here. So the only thing we're sharing is we have shared some things from Pinterest or Instagram or whatever, but we always say who it is. So it's not really that big of a, I don't know. So I think it's spam, to be honest. But anyway, if you got your pencil and paper, text me, just say hi to 740-273-6693. And then we can stay in touch, and I can let you know where I'm going to be or when I'm going live or whatever is happening. But like I said, I'm not responding to it because I think it's junk, but in case it's real, yeah. So anyway, I just thought I would let you guys know that. So, yeah, I'm not responding. It seems to me I got something like this a couple years ago, and I reached out to the girl that does my website and asked her, I'm in a panic. And she's like, it's spam, just ignore it. But it came into my private messenger, or not messenger, but my private Facebook messenger. So I kind of feel like it's, I don't know. So anyway, but we're here right now, and that's all that matters. And if I'm going out with the good one. So I'm going to show you guys this really quick. So I was shopping the other day. Cute little one. I found this cute little grinder. So usually a grinder is much bigger. This is kind of a smaller one. And so I absolutely loved it. I thought it was just the perfect little size. So actually it goes like this. Sorry, I'm holding it upside down. And it clamps onto your table, and you would stuff your meat and, you know, or your eggs or whatever it is. Okay, I'll give you the number again. I'll give it a couple of times. 740-273-6693. And you can text, yeah, I know it's 740-273-6693. I'm sure that's it. And just say hi or whatever you want to say. You're just texting me privately, so no one's going to see it but me. And anyway, so, and then that way I can let you know whenever I'm going live here or wherever, if it has to be somewhere else. So anyway, hi you guys. So, so anyway, I found this, and it's got advertising though on the front of it and on the back of it and up the arm, and on both sides. It doesn't usually have that much writing on it, and the wooden handle is a good one. Oh, I forgot to get my hemp oil. Hey Julie, you know where my hemp oil is? It's in a brown bottle in that back room. Will you see if you can find it for me, please? So anyway, so this is a meat grinder, and it's just a good one because of its size, because it's just little. Can you see? I mean, it's bigger than a salesman's sample, but it's a nice size. But any size will work, and I'm sure you guys have seen me do these, but I've kind of been posting some old things, and everyone's like, thanks for reminding me, and oh yeah, I forgot about that, or whatever. And so rather than just doing this up and putting it for sale, I thought I would show you guys. So what we're going to do, oh, and I should give credit to the Junk Parlor, Brooke at the Junk Parlor is where I first saw that. Well, it's the only place I've ever seen it, and I only saw it once with her, and but I want to give her credit because she's the one that inspired me. So here we go. So you turn it upside down and make it stand. Oh good, you found it, and a paper towel. Okay, and so you put it like this, so it's secure and stable. It's not going anywhere. And then we're going to take some, now listen, you can use anything you want. You can use, ripped rags, these are muslin shreds. So you would get your muslin, thank you. Get your muslin and, shred it like this. So you've got a big strip of muslin. It's just like curtain lining. It's cheap fabric. You get it at Hobby Lobby. Ask them if they have any muslin. Oh, everyone's saying hi to you too. Hi. So they are, if you just go ask the lady at the fabric counter, she'll show you where the muslin is. There's different grades. Mine's usually like $2.99 a yard, something like that. So anyway, and then you just snip it, just give it a little start and pull it. And you can cut it all the way, but I kind of like that because it leaves it fuzzy on both sides. See that? It's kind of hairy on both sides, so it gives it that sort of tattered look. And you can stain it with coffee or tea or however you like to do that. And anyway, so I'm just going to take these muslin shreds, and I'm going to, you guys, it's going to be a really quick little video because we've got some crafting to do tonight, don't we?
That's right.
What are you going to get into? What are you going to do?
I thought we were going to do them bottles.
Okay, we're going to do bottles tonight. So if you girls are in my group, Julie's here, and I'm going to do a bottle, and she's going to do a bottle too. So pick your poison. Or in that drawer is other bottles with different lid ideas you can make your own if you want to.
Well, you have a whole
but
bunch
those
of
are all, secured and ready to go. So whatever you want. So, okay, so just tying a bow. I just wrapped it around the handle and the grinder itself. Again, it's upside down on purpose. We know it. We want it upside down. Just tying a bow. And then on these strings here, you guys can add, like if you want to add a, tie in a key or add any sort of a tie on, I guess they call it. But anything you want to add to this part is super cute. Or if you want to glue a button or do whatever you want to do to them, it's always fun to kind of dress that part up a little bit. I'm going to keep it simple since it's just kind of demonstrating for you guys. And then I'm going to shine up the handle just a bit with just some hemp oil. And I use the Country Chic hemp oil. You can get it on Amazon. If you need a link, let me know. And I'm just going to clean it up a little bit to give it a little bit more shine and bring out the wood. Sometimes it's incredible. This is already pretty dark and not in bad shape. But sometimes, boy, when the wood is really dry, it really when you do it on the old shoes, it really pops it. So, okay, so we got the handle all cleaned up. And then I'll just dry it off, make sure I got it all off of there. All right, thanks for that. And then the very last thing we're going to do to explain why we're turning this upside down is I've got an old book. I have this really pretty old book. It's blue, and it's called The Queen of Bedlam King. That's backwards for you guys, but see how pretty it is? And then it has all this gold writing on it. So we're going to take this book and we're going to make this grinder become a little decorative shelf for your living room. So you just crank it down. So instead of cranking it onto your tabletop, we are cranking it down onto a book. And now what we've made is like a lift. Like, you know how everybody's doing the tiered trays where they're doing stuff on the bottom tray and stuff on the top tray. This gives you an interesting thing that everyone that comes to your house is going to say, oh my gosh, my mom used to have one of those or whatever. And then from our website, I like to do something with it so that it's not just, you know, sitting there. So you put a little decorative bird is kind of a cute thing. And then I have a couple of different greeneries to add in, and then you can always put a little greenery around the bottom, set it on a silver tray or a wooden tray or a wooden dough bowl. Like you can take it to any extreme you want to take it as far as decorating goes. But there's that greenery pot, and then I also had this one. I don't know, I like them both, so I just thought I'd show you the different ones. But anyway, can you see? You guys can see, right? But see how simple it is? I think it's just genius, right?
Genius.
I think it's genius, and I think it's adorable. And then when you want to go grind some meat, just go untie it and have at it. Flip it onto your table, clean it up, and put it back. So it gives you some room in your pantry too. So you can't get any better than that. So you guys, that is all I have. I'll give you my number again in case you want to stay in touch with me. Oh, I just saw Tara at Sweetwater Trading is here. So I want to talk to you guys just a minute. Again, I know I've shown you this once before, but just in case anyone's missed it, I want to show you something that she sent me. And Tara, I don't want to get you sad, but it's such a touching thing that you did for me, and I want to share it with my followers. And thank you again for, I know I've already talked to you about it, and it's been a while, but it's still here on my table because I just loved it so much. And I don't know, it warms my heart when I see it. But anyway, so she made this really pretty paper project. So it's just paper on the back. And she sewed a pumpkin. So this is I believe it's a wooden, I think it's a wooden pumpkin here, and attached it with all of these, kind of like a junk journal cover. And also, okay, this is reminding me something else. I'm just gonna spit it out while I'm thinking about it. This pin, if you guys remember the little ribbon, they look like little ribbon bookmarks, little ribbon stacks that were hooked together with this. It's a safety pin on a circle. Can you see? Let me see if I can get you to see it. Can you see that? Here. Let me show you on the back for paper. There, now you can see it. Okay, and it's got like it's just a circle. And you guys were asking where you got where those came from, and you can find them on Amazon. You have to buy 1,000 of them, but it's like $7 or something like that. But they're a tag pin, T-A-G, and you usually find it, you know, on your clothes for price tags. So anyway, it's called a tag pin, and that's what they use to put their ribbons all together. So, okay. So back to this, and let me give you my number again in case you want to text me and get notifications when I'm going live, or if the message that I got from Facebook was real and they're going to take away my page, which I know they can do that, is get your pencil, 740-273-6693, and we can still stay in touch. I can let you know what's happening and where I'm at and what's going on so that you don't miss anything, because I'm not. Even if they stop me, I'm not stopping. So, right? You know, we've come too far together to lose each other now. So stay in touch with me there. Just text me hello. It's just me privately. No one else is going to see it. You can say anything you want. So anyway, she made this, and I'm gonna read her little note, and then we can dissect this a little bit further. But she said this little pumpkin is a reminder of the month Kate died. Kate was her daughter. She would want you to walk through life with dignity and pride, not pride for things accomplished because you are so driven, but for all of the pieces of yourself that you have freely given. And she chose me as one of the people that got this. And isn't that just too much? So she said, if you receive a pumpkin from me, please post it on your social media page with the words above it. It will help me keep her alive in our hearts. She completed her journey in this world in October. And it says, thank you, Tara from Sweetwater Trading. And then it says, your pumpkin has 29 hand-stitched stitches for the years Kate was here. One for each year I was able to hold her near. The button still has strings because the journey is not done. One day we'll be seeing her again and 2 hearts will be one. So here are her stitches for every year of her life. And then the button up here still has the strings attached to where she sewed it and finished the string off. So, right? So thank you so much, Tara, for thinking of me and sending me such a pretty creation in honor of your daughter. And I appreciate it. And I'm actually going to post a picture of it. I just wanted to show it a couple times. I'm going to post a picture of it, and I'll write, maybe I'll just screenshot what she sent. And in case any of you have anyone to do that for, or, you know, you want to remember that sentiment for future, you'll be able to get it from here. So I think it's beautiful too, you guys. I knew you would love it. And I'm so grateful that she shared a piece of her daughter with me. So, okay. And the bird is not wood. I don't know. What would you call that? I don't know. It's not really resin, is it? Is that what you would say?
I don't know. It's some kind of composite.
A composite. There you go.
Resin.
That's a good word.
Composite.
She thinks it's a resin. The legs are metal. And there's just a couple left on the website. It's TammyLovesVintage.com. Remember, I told you everything is Tammy Loves Vintage. So TammyLovesVintage.com is the website. Tammy Loves Vintage on all of the social medias. So if you're looking for me, in case you don't see me, you can check there. It's $7 for the little bird. And the greeneries, I don't think the small one's on there because I was going to send this one. But then I kind of like this one too. So I'll let Julie decide, and then we'll put it all together, and it'll be in my next sale. So anyway, which one do you like better? That one? Or that one?
That one.
That one? Okay.
Well,
It's a little richer pot.
just I think that I like the height of it better.
It's not as tall.
Not as tall.
I just thought it was darker. I didn't know if that was good.
And it's more flowy. Has
Yeah.
more things.
More airy. Okay. Alrighty, so there you go, guys. The queen has spoken. So, okay, I'll be posting this from Tara, and thanks again. It's Sweetwater Creations. If you want to give her a follow or a like or send her a note, you can certainly do that, or you can just comment here because she was here a minute ago. I'm not sure if she's still here. But anyway, I think it's a great idea with this grinder, and I hope if you guys have one or Grandma has one, you can ask her if you can have it and then just run it back to her when she needs it or whatever. Anyway, I thought it was a little cute one, so that's all I have. So anyway, it's nice to see you guys. Oh, thank you. She's still here. Thank you. And thank you guys for being here. And like I said, I would love it if you would text me hello. And I know it's not a ploy to get you to text me. I seriously did get a message from Meta saying that I had done something wrong and it was my last warning and whatever. So I'm going to let it go and hope it's bad. But if it happens to be real and then text me and you'll find me. So it's 740-273-6693. Otherwise, keep watching for our little postings every day because we love sharing ideas with you. And I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. It's probably a scam. I think so too, Tara, but I wasn't sure. And I thought, yeah, I better go out in a blaze of glory and show them one last great idea, just in case. So anyway, I'll see you guys later. You got one too, and just ignore it. Oh, well, good. Well, hopefully it's not bad then. I just couldn't imagine what I could possibly be doing wrong because I haven't even been on here except to post a picture And most of the pictures are mine anyway, and I can prove it because I can show them in my house with a FaceTime or whatever. So yeah, I'm kind of just ignoring it. So anyway, yeah, they get you however you can. Yeah, I got a thing from the IRS today in my email. I had told you this. It was an email to me from the IRS, and they said that they had my refund was ready, but there were 2 discrepancies, and they needed to talk to me about it and to click this and fill out this information.
No.
And so, but it was from the IRS, and you don't mess with the IRS.
Well, they don't.
You know? I mean, that scared me. So
They
I
don't
texted
send you
it.
by email.
I didn't know. How did they get you?
They send you letters.
A letter, okay. So I screenshot it and forwarded the email and sent the screenshot to the girl that does my taxes, and she wrote back capital letters, scam. So I'm like, oh thank God. So yeah, everyone's trying to get me today. So you guys, 740-273-6693. Text me a hello and we'll be friends forever. See you later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.